this is Logan here, and we are going to do a Minecraft video today. And I have just created a brand new world, and here it is here. And the object of this video is actually to show you how to survive your first night. So the first thing you need to do, as we look at our inventory, we see that we have absolutely nothing here whatsoever. And I am looking around to see what resources we might have. The first thing we want to find is some trees, because you need to get wood. And it is very simple how to do things. So we're just going to look around and see where some trees are. We're going to chop down some trees. And I've got some trees a good distance away, actually. In Minecraft, as you can see, there are some various animals out there. We got cows, we've got pigs, and here's some tree. So just by chopping away, you can do it barehanded if you need to at first. You can then just start getting these blocks, and these are going to be part of your resource. And we're going to try to get as many as possible here. This is a rather large tree. I lucked out here. Now, the problem is, and the reason we need to make a shelter tonight, is because once the sun sets, various creatures come out. You have zombies, you have spiders, and then you have skeletons that will shoot arrows at you, and then we have creepers. And creepers are really nasty creatures. They will come out, and when they get close to you, they will explode. So there we go. We have 13 blocks of wood here. Let's see if we have any saplings yet. When the trees will fall, it'll leave little saplings. We can then go back and replant so that we can always have more trees to replenish. Now, once we find a good place to actually make our shelter, and I have a tendency, I always try to make mine into the walls of hills or stuff like that. It makes it a little bit easier that way because you already have protection from behind. There we go. And you can see right there by Mr. Cow that we have a couple of saplings, so we want to go ahead and replant so that our trees will eventually grow back up and we can further harvest them later on. For every block of wood here, once we start using it later on, we'll actually make, I believe it's 4 planks. Okay, let's just plant this one there too as well. And now let's go look for a decent place to make our base, to make our first night shelter. What I am looking for now is some rock front. And there's some rock down here. That's what we're looking for right there. What I'm going to do is we're actually going to do things a little bit different than normally how I would. As you can see, I moved all the wood up there, and there are planks of 4. We are then going to just harvest all of our planks. By taking planks and putting them in 2 of the spots here, you can make sticks. And we're also going to make a workbench. By doing so, you put a plank in each of the 4 slots available, and it makes a workbench there that we're going to bring down. Workbenches are very important. This is where you're going to get you can make all of your tools from. And there's our workbench. We're going to move that later on. Clicking on the workbench, you see that you have a 3x3 square. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a pickaxe. A pickaxe is made by having two sticks there in the center, and then 3 wood planks along the top. And there is a pickaxe. Now you're going to see why I'm doing this in just a moment here. I'm going to dig down. And we are now going to start digging down because I saw something earlier that I wanted. What you're looking at here, this is regular stone. When you pick that up, it becomes cobblestone like you see there in the second spot. This stone here is actually coal, and we need coal to make torches at night to help keep the monsters away. And actually, as I sit here and think about it, this might be a halfway decent place. I'm going to make myself a shelter right here in the wall, where I know that there's already some coal. Now I am actually doing this so that I can actually make a little staircase to get back up. It's going to be a bit of a precarious spot here. Let's see where the sun is. The sun is there directly overhead. By the way, just like in the real world, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. And as you can see, it's slowly setting, so that apparently is west there. West, north, east, south. See if I can find, there's my staircase. Now I'm going to lay out my workbench right here, and we are going to put a stack of sticks there, and right on top of it we're going to put some torches, some coal, and that will make torches for us. For every stack, of course, you make 4 torches. We're also going to make ourselves a little bit better pickaxe. Instead of using the wood, which runs out real fast, we are going to take some of our stone that we harvest, put it up top, and now we have a stone pickaxe. Now I'm going to lay some torches out here so that I can find my entrance point again. And this will help pinpoint and tell me, hey, this is where my base is. Okay, let's continue on. Now we are going to make some other tools as well, just to show you how to do them. We're going to make a shovel, which is good for digging through all the different dirts. We are also going to make an axe, good for chopping down trees. You also have a hoe that you can make, good for tilling and stuff like that. Something else I'm going to make here, well, I have the wood planks. Laying them out 3 by 3, 2 rows like that, you can make a wooden door. So we're going to get that and plop that right here in my entranceway. To pretty well secure this place from anything that might want to come bother me. And I don't like how that looks. A lot of times when I make my main houses, I like to make these nice elaborate houses. But that is something for a further time in the game here. Let's take a look and see where the sun is setting. Yep, we can see the sun is setting right over there. So very soon, it will be nighttime and the creatures will be coming out. And I'm just going to remain out here for a little bit just to show you what the creatures look like once they do come out. And as the moon rises, you can see right down there, you can see some spiders. I want to make sure nothing comes up behind me here. We saw a creeper there running around a moment ago. Oh, and here we have a skeleton. You can see down there you got some spiders running around. We have a zombie down there. And let's see if we can find ourselves a creeper. Ah, we have a creeper right over there. It's kind of hard to see them, but they do jump around as well, making them probably the most hated creature here in the game. A couple of zombies, a spider with the glowing eyes. Alright, well, with that, let's go into our base, and we shall be protected for the night. Okay, now we are safe inside our base. What you could do now is you can just sit there and maybe enlarge your base and prepare to make it whatever you need to make it. Other means of protection in case you don't have the resources or don't want to do a door right away, you can put one block down like that. The creatures can't make it through a one block space. They have to have at least a 2 block space to get through. Spiders might be able to get through, though if you have a skeleton come up, they do have the advantage that they could shoot you through this way here. Which is why I prefer just to have a door right away. But this is the basics of doing the first night here playing Minecraft. It is a game where you want to make sure you have your resources done right away. And make it so that you can make it through your first night. So I've got my resources here. We've got our coal. We're making a base that we can further enlarge later on at further times. And if this wants to be, if I want to make this my main base, I can then do various things with it. But that is the basics for people that want to experiment and see what Minecraft is like. They have an idea what the first night would be like. So with that, I am going to end this recording here in a moment. So thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you find it educational. And be sure to check out all of our videos available at MediaOutsiders.com, where we have different videos available for various games. With that, I'm your host Logan, and we will see you next time.